Hi everyone, so in this video I'm going to show you that how I have used RPA, which is robotic process automation, to speed up one of the manual tasks that I have to do at my workplace in order to save time and improve efficiency. So my name is Osama Shazad and I work at Higher Education Commission, HEC in Islamabad, and I work in a department called National Academy of Higher Education. So one of my job responsibilities is to create and move files electronically over a web application called eOffice, which is designed by National Information Technology Board in Pakistan in order to go paperless. And so to create these files, for example, to create files for hundreds of applicants who applied for scholarship and now their funds need to be released, you need to get approvals from different departments or have to notify them. So the process of creating individual files where most of the steps or all of the steps that you're doing are pretty much the same except the information that's being entered, it becomes a pretty menial task and it becomes also error prone if you are doing it manually. So in this short video, I'll be showing you how I used Microsoft Power Automate Desktop in order to speed up this process efficiently. So let's begin. So I'll first show you what I used to do before and what I do now. So this is the e-office, which in which you have to create a file. You have to enter a couple of fields. You have to then, with each file that you create, you might need to add a document. Might need to upload some attachments. So doing all of this again and again for hundreds of files over a course of weeks becomes a very long process. So if only I had all of this information in a spreadsheet like this, where all different variables for each applicant that need to be entered are as columns, and each individual file is a row. In a database like this, it becomes easier that I would just have to loop over all the rows, that is the number of applicants, and then extract all the fields of information, that is the columns, and then perform series of steps again and again in Microsoft Power Automate Desktop. So let's see how I created this flow in the Microsoft Power Automate Desktop. So here I have defined everything that I launch in Excel. I read all the rows, and for each row I launch Chrome, open the website, enter the password, submit the home page button, navigate through the page, move to other page, add an attachment, and do all of these steps until the file is created. And then once it's created, I end the whole process. So now that we have all these steps, we are going to run the flow and see how the work of days gets done in few minutes. So let's begin. So now I'm going to click on run, and hopefully you will see how it goes. So my hands are here as a proof that I'm not touching a keyboard or a laptop, and everything that I'm just going to maximize the screen. And you see all of this information is being added automatically, extracted from a row. So now a button is being clicked to go to another page. So the flow also waits for a page to respond in case the service is being flooded with traffic, which appears to be happening right now. And see, isn't it beautiful that all of this information now see, and even you can add an attachment. An attachment just got uploaded and say, oh wow, in 10 to 15 seconds a file has been saved. Now imagine doing this manually, copy pasting information and probably making an error. Oh, and then doing it again. Now you see the second file is being created just like this. This is wonderful. So this will keep going on and on, looping will keep happening, and this way, the server take some time to respond, but once it's done, every single time the information is added. So was one pretty cool example of how we can use Microsoft Power Automate to do some menial, boring, repetitive tasks quickly and efficiently. So I'm just going to now stop the flow, otherwise all the files will be created right now, and I don't want to do that for the purpose of this video. So thank you so much.